if you are new. This morning, I'm going to show you my morning routine and do a little talking to explain why I'm showing this, and hopefully this can help somebody else. And yeah, let's get into it. So first, in the morning, I brush my teeth. So let's brush my teeth. Now, I don't have very many teeth, but the ones I still have gotta be brushed. I hate the taste of all toothpaste. It's just nasty. But it's gotta be done. So yes, after I brush my teeth, I then wash my face. So I'm gonna show you what I use as I go. So first, this is what I use. I don't know if you can see that. This is my face wash. Now, I've had really bad acne for about a year now, and this has cleared me up a lot. I will try and post the picture if I figure that out, of how my face looked before and how it looks now, so you can see the difference and how much this works. So let's get into washing my face. So first, I wash my face with some water. Take about a dime size amount of face wash, rub it between my hands first, and then on my face, all over, till it suds up. Nice and sudsy. You know, do this for a few minutes. Let it get into your skin, into your pores, you know. Get it everywhere. Now, I'm going to rinse my face. Dry with the towel. After I do that, my face feels very clean, lovely fresh, very refreshed, and ready for my next step. Now my next step is not something that you can buy in the store or whatever. I got this from my doctor, but I don't know if you can see it, but this is what it's called. And I use this after I wash my face. Just a little bit. Like that. Rub my hands. Rub it on my face. Make sure you get everywhere on your face. This is like a medicated cream, but if you screenshotted that or go back and screenshot it, maybe you can get it from your dermatologist, because that's where I got mine. It really does help. And I like it. Now, after I do that, I go in with this. Just a little. Make sure I give it in everywhere. Make sure it's in my skin. And that's how I wash my face. That's what I do in the morning. So now, after that's done, and my mouth has cooled from the toothpaste, now I go in with a little bit of mouthwash. I can't do it back to back because my teeth are very sensitive. And I don't like the feeling of the cooling in my mouth with both the toothpaste and the mouthwash. So I have to do them separately. This is the mouthwash I use right here. Also works because, as you all know from my last video, I have my snake eyes piercing. So this alcohol is alcohol free and it's good for me to use on my piercing. I take a capsule. And that's that. Now that all of that is done, I'm going to wash my hands again because I also have like the creams and stuff on my hands. So I want to rewash my hands. Dry them on a towel. And as you also may know, I pierced my industrial on this side. So here's how it's looking. Clean, no infections, no nothing. I am getting a little bump here, and I have one up here. Inside you can't really see. Well, so my next step after doing all of that is to clean my piercings. And this is what I use. Or I use this. This you could get at Walmart. This, you find that on Amazon. Either or is good. So this, what I do is, I stick my hand behind here, just so I don't get messed. And I squirt each section of the piercing. Top, bottom. Now, I'll let that sit for a minute. And then I take some Q-tips and I go around the piercing, making sure I get inside, all around the piercing, all inside, everywhere. And take the other end and go in this way. Make sure I clean it up real good. Get up in there. Now I take another Q-tip and I do the other side. And oh, I dropped that one, so I'm gonna go with this one. And now I do around the back. And as you can see, it's not as painful anymore, it's just more tender. So I can move it. You see, like, I can move it. It's just a little sore and tender, but I can move it. So I go around the piercing and, you know, clean that like I do, right? And now I take another Q-tip and I use this tea tree oil right here. I don't remember where I got this, but yeah, I use this on a separate Q-tip, and I just put a little bit on the Q-tip like that, and I go underneath where that bump is, and I make sure I get it in there real good. And then I go to the other end, turn it to the other end of the Q-tip, and I put a little more on that end, and then I go over this part, right, like that. And that's how I do that. Now, I want to explain something really quickly, because I don't want to get questions. Well, I like questions in the comments and stuff like that, but I just want to anticipate that this question is coming. So I want to say everything I did right now is the same thing I do at night. Only thing different at night I do is I use this solution right here, and it's mixed with witch hazel, and I use that at nighttime. And I use this also at nighttime. That's the only thing different that I do at night that I don't do in the morning. So if you know you have any questions on maybe like how long I've been using these products, where did I get these products, where can you get these products, or if you want to just see more things like this, more of my routine, or you know, anything like that, you know, let me know, and I definitely can do a video on it. But like I said, I'm gonna try to whether make it my what is it called? Jeez, I'm so burnt out right now. Yeah. My cover photo. Or I'm gonna insert a photo in the video of my before and after on my face, so you guys can see how it worked, like how good it's doing on my face and how my acne looked before and after. So here's after. I've been using it. And also I want to say I've been using this product now almost a month, and it is the only thing that has helped me with my acne. I've tried everything else. I've tried, you know, facial subscriptions. Hold on. I've tried Curology. That's what it's called. Yeah, Curology. And it didn't help me. I did old school remedies. I tried a lot of different things. But this routine right here has seemed to be what has helped me. So yeah, like I said, if there are any questions you may have, you can insert them in the comment section below, or you can, follow my social media for better progress, because I also post my progress there. I don't have like a Facebook separate from my personal, so I'm gonna try to create one. I have one for my nail products, like when I do my nails, mind you, I did my nails. I tried this cat eye thing, but it really didn't work. It worked on its own a little bit. But yes, I do nails, and if you are interested in seeing those videos, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will do a video on that as well. But that is all for my morning routine. I'm gonna go get dressed because I have an appointment this morning and I don't want to be late. So I will see you in my next video. She's not so in love, you know that bitch bad, watch her blow.